guys, so I've never really officially done a vlog. Like I've kind of, but not fully, not like official. It's like, you know when like you have sex and you're like, oh, I don't know if that really counted. I'm not going to consider that as losing my virginity. So this is like the official vlog. This is like me losing my vlog virginity. Well, not really, but, and I'm only kind of doing it because I'm bored. Today's been really weird anyway. Like it's been so weird. I got up and I had this like letter from the bank and I didn't really know what it meant. So I went to the bank and I like took the letter and I was at the counter and the woman was like talking. I wasn't really listening. And I was like, yeah, of course. And then I don't know what happened, but next thing I know, this man is like ushering me into this room and is like talking to me about, I don't even know because I wasn't listening. And I was like, what's going on? Like, what? Like, all this over a letter? Is this like, am I being frauded? Have I been frauding? Like, are you on to me? Because I have, but I don't even know if I'm allowed to talk about that. Anyway, so I'm like in this room, like confused and have no idea what this man's talking about. I'm like, I don't even understand those words that you're saying. And then like I had to fill out this thing and I was like, okay. And then like I filled it out and he was like, this birth date is different to the one we've got. And I was like, because I like lie about my age heaps. And at like any given moment, I could be 17 to 21. So you probably don't know my birth date or my age. I think when you Google it, it says I was born in September, which I wasn't. But that was a long time ago when that happened. So I don't know, maybe it's been changed. So I got in trouble for that, and then I got in trouble for not writing down my whole name, and I was like, what is this? What is this about? And then it was just so weird, and he just like was talking, and I was like, oh my God, like traumatized, and I was like freaking out. I was like, this is so confusing. I don't know what's going on. So I just like hauled ass out of there, like in the middle of this thing. And I like fled to Korea. It was crazy. I was like, oh my God, I never want to go back there again. That was horrific. I'm like traumatized. I don't know what I'm going to do. Like, I'm just going to have to move banks, change my name, like new identity, like whatever. It was so weird. And then I realized I left my wallet there. So I had to go back and I was like, oh my God, I left my wallet here. I'm really sorry. There was an emergency, you know, I had to leave really quick. And he was like, okay. Because like there wasn't an emergency, and I think he knew that because it's not like I got a phone call or anything. I just like left. And I was like, yeah. And he was like, okay, well, here's your wallet. And I was like, yeah. So then I left, like officially left, and I didn't have to go back. And I was like, oh, thank God. But this is when it started to get weird. I get home and I like make my cereal, and then I'm just like so like mind blank, and I put the milk in the cupboard. It was so weird. I was like, oh my God, what's happening to me? I need like an exorcism maybe? Like I feel like my chakra is transcending or something. Like something really spiritual has been happening to me, I think. And like, it's just been such a strange day. I just can't. Like I can't deal. And like these bits. Like what is that? What is that? I don't know.